Hello friends, how are you? I just finished working out and now I'm making me a little snack before I shower. I made some good mac salad. Ooh girl, I think I added a little too much chicken bouillon, but it's yummy. And then I made some angel eggs, so I'm gonna have some of that. Hello friends, I went to pick up Jacob and I was waiting and all of a sudden I got hit with being so tired. Oh, hello my friends. Okay, so sorry. I just stopped vlogging because I was so drowsy. But yeah, I got hit with just extreme drowsiness that I wasn't even talking right. And I parked my car because I couldn't stay in the pickup line. And I was thinking, I was like, can I make it home? Can I drive us safely? And I was like, I can't. Like my eyes were like going, like I was so sleepy. I don't even remember how we got home. I know that like the pickup line lady was so nice. She saw my car, so she walked Jacob over to the car and Jacob went in the car and I was like, Jacob, mommy doesn't feel good. She's really tired. So we're gonna wait for daddy. Literally 2 minutes later, Justin shows up and he, picks us up and walks us to his car. He has to like hold me because I'm like so tired that I'm like not walking straight. Girl, this medication is crazy. I need a lower dosage. It's for my perimenopause. So yeah, I got perimenopause medication, but I think I need like a half dose or less of a dosage. I messaged my doctor and I was like, this is not normal. And she's like, oh, just take it before bed. And I was like, I just woke up and still I cannot drive my children to school. This is not safe for me to continue to take. So can I stop? And I don't know what she says. I haven't gotten a message yet, but I was like, I cannot continue. Like I need a less dose. So yeah. And yeah, that's what happened, y'all. I was knocked the frack out. And then I woke up 2 hours later because, and it was so funny. Justin's like, just go to bed. I had showered already, but I put on makeup to pick up Jacob at school. And I was like, I'm sorry, I refuse to go to bed without doing my skincare routine. So Justin had to like stand there and wait for me to like wash my face, moisturize, eye cream, toner. And I was like, I know, I'm so annoying. Even when I'm like my drowsiest, I do not forget the skincare. And so I take a nap, I wake up, and it's like 5 o'clock. And the boys are making dinner. They're just like frying eggs because I didn't make any dinner. And we just had eggs, rice, and seaweed for dinner last night. But yeah, that was crazy. That was really weird. Let me know if you guys are have perimenopause and your doctor prescribed you medication and did it do this to you? Because I was Googling up stuff and it said that a lot of people experience this and that you adjust. But no. This is too much. I need a half dose of whatever she gave me. And if it was one of those medications that you can just like crack in half, I would do that. But it's like a full blown like capsule that I can't like crack it in half. Yeah, and it's big. She's a big girl, the medicine. Hold on, let me try and open it. So yeah, the medicine looks like this. She's a big girl. Look at, she's big, right? She looked like an earring. She looked like a big old jelly bean. Anyways, it's not like it's the medication that I can crack and like split into half like certain kinds, like the chalky kind. So I can't do that. That was crazy. It makes me scared to take prescriptions now. But I know I need to because I get really bad night sweats. So my doctor prescribed this so that it can help with my night sweats. But it gets worse before it gets better. But this is just not, this is like messing with my life. Like I can't even pick up my kids. And like, y'all, Justin was supposed to go out of town today. This morning he was supposed to have a flight to Texas. But yesterday he made the call and was like, you know what? I don't feel my best. Like I can't do it. And so I feel like all of it was meant to be. Because can you imagine him like being gone and me going through all of that? Like who would help us? I guess I could call Sharon and Steve because that's why we're here, family. But I don't like bothering Sharon during the week because she's so busy with The other grandbabies, you know, because they live so close to each other, she takes care of them like literally every day. Like she's a part of their daily life. So I don't like to impose if I don't have to. But of course, if I need help, I definitely need to call them, because they always say that. They're like, oh, if anything, always call us if Justin's not available, which I really appreciate. But yeah, anyways, I couldn't drive, but I still can cook. So yeah, I'm gonna do a cooking video, and it is just a random soup I made up in my head. I hope it tastes good. I have no clue. Really, I don't, because I just was like, oh, this would probably taste good together. We have no clue. This is my first time playing with this recipe. No one came up with it. It was just up in my head. So we don't know if it's good or not. But if it is, girl, you're going to try it, right? I'll give you the video when I film it. Justin got me some caribou to try and wake me up. I already had coffee, but still I feel so out of it. So out of it. This is the soup that I made, and Justin's my taste tester. I made up this soup. It kind of inspired me to make a soup like this because Sharon made me a vegetable soup. It was just like a bunch of vegetables that she had in her garden. And I was like, I want to do that, but I like tortellini, so I want to add that. I want to add spinach. Yeah, the tortellini is the fresh one that you get in the fridge aisle by Boitoni. It is good. And you know my chicken broth is Knorr. And I use, is it Rao's or Rao's, R-A-O, for the marinara sauce. The video is now on the gram. If you guys want to check it out, please do so and follow me there. Oh my goodness, do you guys see my sweet little Oliver? He's been watching the squirrels for like the past 30 minutes and then he fell asleep. Oh, my little baby. He is so precious. Oh, hi, I'm so sorry you heard me talking about you. I love you. Hello, friends. So I just made dinner. It is now Thursday. I just wanted to share an update before I end the vlog. So Monday is when I got so tired from the medication, and today is Thursday. And I kid you not, I still feel tired. That medication is too strong for me. I reached out to my doctor exactly like on Monday because I was like, I can't do this. I reached out to her and I said, I'm so sorry, I'm not going to take any more medication because it's just too strong. And she's like, oh, if you sleep it off, it'll be fine. And it's not. And so I asked for a lower dosage. And so she said she would give me half of the dosage, but I have to take it every day instead of like 12 days in the month or something, because it's all about the hormones and stuff. And so I am waiting for that prescription, and I hope that I'm not as sleepy. But if even half makes me tired, I don't know what to do, because I reached out to my doctor because I was so desperate for help because of my perimenopause symptoms. It's really bad. Like, I wake up and I can't go back to sleep because, you know, sleep problems with perimenopause. The worst is like the night sweats and feeling hot even though it's cold. And then you get cold because you're sweating, and then I have to change the bedding all the time. And there are so many times that I have showered in the morning, just not my hair because I do it in a ponytail. I literally shower in the morning before I work out because I was so sweaty the night before, and I wash my bedding so often that it was so uncomfortable. And we have a fan going around and we got our AC going, and it like makes no sense. And then the only time that I feel cold is when I wake up in the morning because like I'm past the night sweats. Oh my gosh. So that's why I reached out to my doctor, because the perimenopause symptoms have been really bad that I felt like I needed help. And also I started getting a little grumpy bumpy, and I don't know if that's perimenopause or premenstrual symptoms, but I wasn't anywhere near my period symptoms when I was just feeling off. But a lot has happened in my life, and so I can't just blame it on aging and perimenopause. Lost Sunrise, still not over him. I think about him and I cry. And then it's still so raw and new losing Charlie, so that hurts my heart. And when I think about him, that makes me cry. It's just a lot, you know? It's just been a lot. And that's why I'm so grateful to have the gym. You know, my trainers are so nice, but also community, like having the people at that gym. They're so nice, and it really means a lot to me. And I think to myself, like, I'm spending a lot of money, like, going there when I don't show up half the time because of travels or this, that, or the other, or oh, the kids, I gotta take them here, or, you know, just things like that. And so it just means a lot to me that I'm still able to go. And Justin and I talked about it. Like, financially, it doesn't make sense. I could go to a different gym, but to me, it's worth every penny because they're just my only social life, you know? I love the older lady that became my friend. We exchanged phone numbers. I really adore her. And that's how I met my only other friend, Amy. Like, she used to work out there and she stopped, but we're still close, you know, and we still do our walks. She came to the boat ride the other day with her daughter. So it's really important for me to have like people, you know, friends here, because moving a year ago, it was also a lot. So a lot of adjustments, but I know that my symptoms are real, and just because a blood test doesn't show I'm going through menopause or perimenopause, it, like, the doctor's so awesome. Or because she was all like, same, because, you know, the blood test wasn't showing, but the symptoms were showing, and that's what she goes off of, which I appreciate so very much. So I'm going off a tangent, but yeah, still not feeling my best. Justin had to pick up both the kids today. I was able to drop off Jacob in the morning because I was like awake and I could do it. But after, I couldn't go at like 2 o'clock like I usually do to pick up Jacob. And I feel really bad because I was just saying to Justin, like, I feel like I just need to give up on the medication and not even take the half dose that I'm going to get prescribed. I should just stop. And he's all like, no, like, you have a lot of symptoms from your perimenopause and you're going to fight through it. Like, you're going to see. And if it takes a few weeks for your body to get used to it, that's fine. But for me, I always feel like I'm an inconvenience. And I don't know where it comes from, maybe from my childhood. But I always feel like if I'm not doing the most for my family, I am not worthy. And I think as women, we have that problem. And Justin was all like, I've never told you that. I will happily help you and pick up the kids and drop them off for a month, for months, as long as we can figure out a way for you to feel better. Because he knows I've been going through it, like, emotionally, physically, with my perimenopause. So I really appreciate how supportive he is. And yeah, I am supposed to watch my nephew on Monday. And that means I would stay there till the afternoon and then directly pick up Jacob. And honestly, I don't feel it's wise for me to do so because I can't drive. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to just maybe ask if Justin can help me and we can watch him together. Or I don't know. We have the, I don't know what it's called, ability to work from home. So I'm sure Justin can help, or maybe we can have him over here and we can take care of him here. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. Definitely, I'm not safe to drive. I just don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, just wanted to share. It's Thursday, still off, but at least I can drive in the morning because I was able to drive Jakey and I wasn't feeling sleepy. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, friends. Have a wonderful weekend. I know it's Friday that you're watching this. And check out my new reels. I went to a cinnamon roll place. It is so good. Yeah, see you next time. Bye, friends.